Why do English learners and English speakers need to learn English proverbs? There are a number of reasons that make it a must for them to learn and start using English proverbs in their everyday conversations. A person who uses proverbs in their speeches can typically be considered to have a high level of English proficiency. Proverbs are often seen as a reflection of cultural wisdom and are used to convey deeper meanings in a concise and impactful way. Using proverbs effectively requires not only a good grasp of the language but also an understanding of the cultural context in which the proverbs are rooted. It shows that the person is able to draw upon a rich vocabulary, understand nuances in language, and communicate in a more sophisticated manner. Overall, incorporating proverbs into speeches demonstrates a level of fluency and cultural awareness that is usually associated with advanced or proficient English speakers. Achieving proficiency in a language involves more than just vocabulary and grammar. It necessitates an understanding of its cultural nuances and expressions. English proverbs, with their rich history and profound wisdom, provide a unique avenue for language learners to deepen their expertise. So, what various strategies can you apply to learn and use English proverbs to enhance your language skills? The journey commences with a diligent study of common English proverbs. Create flashcards or mnemonic devices to facilitate memorization, ensuring you retain not only the wording but also the meanings behind each proverb. By immersing yourself in the language of proverbs, you establish a solid foundation for their application in everyday communication. To truly excel in English proverbs, delve into their origins and contexts. Understand the situations in which each proverb is utilized and the wisdom it imparts. This contextual understanding enables you to employ proverbs appropriately, adding depth and authenticity to your language usage. Language learning thrives on practice, and using proverbs in everyday conversation is a practical approach to integrate them into your language repertoire. Initiate with simple situations, gradually incorporating more proverbs as you gain confidence. Pay attention to how native speakers utilize proverbs and strive to emulate their usage in your interactions. Incorporating proverbs into your writing exercises enhances both your writing skills and your grasp of the language. Whether it's essays, stories, or journal entries, challenge yourself to seamlessly weave proverbs into your compositions. This practice not only reinforces your comprehension of proverbs but also sharpens your ability to convey meaning effectively through written language. Engaging in language exchange with native English speakers or fellow learners offers invaluable opportunities to practice using proverbs in a conversation. Seek feedback on your usage, welcoming constructive criticism as a means to improve. Collaborating with others in this manner fosters a supportive learning environment and accelerates your language growth. Immerse yourself in English materials such as books, articles, podcasts, and movies, actively seeking out proverbs in their natural contexts. By observing how proverbs are employed in real-world situations, you deepen your understanding of their nuances and applications. Additionally, exposure to diverse sources broadens your cultural knowledge and language proficiency. Leverage online resources and language learning apps specifically tailored to English proverbs. These resources often provide explanations, examples, and interactive exercises to facilitate your mastery of proverbs. Incorporating these tools into your learning routine adds structure and guidance to your language journey. As with any aspect of language learning, mastering English proverbs requires consistency and patience. Set realistic goals, dedicate regular time to practice and review, and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember that language acquisition is a journey and each step brings you closer to fluency and proficiency. To sum up this, mastering English proverbs is not only a linguistic endeavor but also a cultural exploration. By studying, practicing, and integrating proverbs into your language learning journey, you deepen your understanding of English and enrich your communication skills. Embrace the wisdom of proverbs and let them guide you on your path to language proficiency.